And it's live. Hey guys, Gogsy here, and welcome back to our second stream of the afternoon. Today it's Leeds versus Arsenal. Thought we'd touch on the English market, see what the feelers are there. And to help us out with all the English knowledge we've got, Nappers, how's it going, mate?
Very good, thank you, Gogsy. Thank you for having me on, mate. Long time no see.
Aye, long time no see. It's been a long international break. Certainly that second week. But aye, so welcome back, mate. We've also got RosscoReviews. His link's in the description.
How you doing, Gogsy?
Aye, no bad, man. Also got Stevie.
I think, mate, how you doing?
Aye, all good. And Yer Boy Frazqwandro.
Good on.
And so we're just going to be doing the same thing as usual, but this is an English game, so
chatting shit, aye.
Pretty much that again. That's the main theme with this channel. Hello to everyone. Finn Moore says hi. Callum Davidson and of course Jake Punk Chef says hello.
Well, hello there.
Hello, Jake.
Good evening.
I think we covered about 10-15 minutes of the Aberdeen Rangers game in the second half earlier, and the rest talking about anything else.
You know the score by now. We don't care about the football. We're all just about the chat.
Yeah, that's it.
It's like an away day, isn't it? You're not there to watch the football. You're just there for the pubs, the lads, and having a crack, like having a piece of art with. That's what away days are for. The football's the worst bit about it.
That's that, man. Carrot says hello. Good to be back in. I take it he just copies and pastes it every time.
I know, he does that every time. Thanks for the Instagram follow, Carrots.
Yeah. Casey says hello. What teams do we support? We'll have to put Motherwell.
Motherwell.
Say the rest.
Team on the Foul Coast, Fleetwood Town.
Yeah.
I don't even want to say it.
Derry Rumba.
Me and Ross are Dundee fans, unfortunately.
So we are going to get a
definite chat
at the end here. Brutal.
Exactly.
I actually think we've got a world record, lads. Right, we've been live for 2.5 minutes now, and there's not been a nasty comment about me yet, like there normally is. So I'm doing well.
Don't tempt fate. Don't tempt fate.
I'm tempted, but I'm going to get it in a minute, aren't I?
Nah.
Fuck that, mate.
To be fair, Jamie Ramage gets it quite tight as well, so you're not the only one.
Oh, I know.
I love it really.
Callum David says he's thinking 1-0 Leeds today. I'm thinking there's going to be a lot more than just one goal.
It's going to be goals here, man.
Aye. Oh.
Keezy72 is asking for our predictions already.
Okay, so shall we go around the table then?
We got the team line first.
Oh, I've got the team line on my notepad here, lad. I can read it out if you want.
Right.
Yeah, go for it.
Go for it, lad.
So for Leeds United, in a 5-4-1/3-4-3, obviously they've been playing that a lot this year. Ian Messiah in goal, 20 years of age, a young goalkeeper there. Luke Ayling, Robin Koch, or Koch as people have been calling him. Liam Cooper, Calvin Phillips, Mateus Klitsch, Izan Alikoski, Rafinha, Jack Harrison, who was in League One not so long ago, and Patrick Bamford. A couple of good subs on there as well. They've got Rodrigo, they've got Davis, Helder Costa. Arsenal 4-2-3-1/4-3-3. Bern Leno, Kieran Tinery, as you guys know, obviously Scottish international. Gabriel, Rob Holden, the two centre halves, and Bellerin on the right hand side at fullback. Xhaka and Syllabus in a more defensive midfield style. And then you got in the three, you got Willian, Wilcock, and Pepe behind Aubameyang. Big news there, Lacazette. He's dropped their top goal scorer. Aubameyang back in the middle. He's not actually scored a goal from open play since the first day of the season, so it's going to be interesting to see how he does through the middle today.
What a start!
They got Lacazette, they got Saka, they got Reece Nelson, Nketiah, Mustafi, Maitland-Niles. So they've got a very good bench there. I think the bench could prove a real difference against Leeds today, lads.
Hey, Rude Boy, where the fuck did that come from?
That's the most in-depth we've ever had on a team line. But so look at some of the comments. Golden Temple says, I thought you only streamed when there were Scottish games on. You thought what's that?
I just said, surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise. I know we don't have Matthew at the soundboard today, so
Justice for Loudmouth.
Just Loudmouth, he's away for his dinner. So you know how long he might be
So he
taking.
won't be back to tomorrow.
He'll be back next week, lads.
He'll be back next week. He's away with his wheelbarrow.
Nah, we love Matthew. We love Matthew.
Aye, so much love for Matthew.
Love him.
Punk Chef says what everyone thought on Lacazette, overrated or good player. I think he's a decent player.
Well, he's a top goal scorer this year. So
think-
they've only scored 9 goals, Arsenal, this year. He scored 33.3%. He scored 3 goals, but he's not the same player as he was he, when he first went to Arsenal?
I still think he could be. I think for me, he's a player that Arsenal have just failed to get the best out of.
Yeah, I agree. I think what would work well is Arsenal if they went 4-4-2 with him and Aubameyang. I think it's the same at Fleet when we play Madden and Evans together. One plays on the left, and it doesn't work. So they need to both be centrally. But I think the same goes with Arsenal.
But this is the thing, though. How rare is it that?
I love it. Fair play. I love it.
He's
Let you go for
playing that role.
That is class. Comment of the day. I love it.
I love that.
What I was going to say was,
Right, no. That's my new Twitter bio. I don't care.
Yes, Ross.
I was just going to say it's very rare teams play with 2 strikers up front now. They always put one of them out on the left or the right. So it's very the only one that famous that does it is Simeone. He's the only one that still plays with 2 strikers.
Why do you think that's happened? Why do you think they went that?
The game is to get more centre midfielders and have a bit more control in centre mid.
He's perfected that formation, though. He's brought something back from a very dead formation in today's world and made it revolutionary because he's doing it.
Yeah, he's the only one that still plays 4-4-2 out of all the big teams.
It's mad though, but it works, and Atletico are one of the top sides in the continent. So
you think about it as well. Half the teams don't even play with a striker anymore. They play with this false 9. Which is just a glorified attacking midfielder.
Pretty much.
Liverpool do that, don't they? They play obviously with Firmino, who drops deep and creates the gaps for Salah and Mane. That's why. Yeah,
but that's the thing. Your wingers these days play far further forward than they used to. Like left and right midfielders. They used to be like midfielders before. They were sort of wide midfielders rather than. And nowadays, they don't really get asked to defend. Like seems like Sunday League and all that kind of stuff. We still get, if I play on right mid or right wing, I'll still get asked to defend. But these guys like Mane and Salah, they don't get asked to defend. It's Firmino that does a bit more of the defensive work. It's just
sorry, go on.
On you go. I was going to say they're inverted as well, aren't they? So that's where most of your goals come from because
that's it.
Their runs are into the box rather than out wide now.
They play the wingers play far further forward now than they used to, and that's why they're sacrificing strikers for it.
Yeah, but obviously it helps with Liverpool. They play because if they had maybe 2 in the middle, like if they played 4-4-2, someone like a Burnley, they're going to need to get back, aren't they? But they play a 3, so they could probably afford to let Mane and Salah go free if Firmino can drop deep and kind of make it really 4-4-2. You know what I mean? With 4 midfielders and the 2 white wingers turning into attackers. It's really weird how Liverpool play.
What always tends to happen now as well is that your fullbacks are far more attacking than they used to be as well. So what happens when your fullbacks attack each wing? The left and the right back, they mark that fullback, then the centre mid then marks the right or left wing. It's a bit weird the way it works, but it's just completely different now to it used to be. So,
Interesting. Matt White HD says we should play 4-4-2 and work a dream. Punk Chef says most tactical chat ever. Who's got a whiteboard to draw on here?
That isn't a whiteboard behind me. That's just a wall, by the way.
I need a whiteboard here so we can sit and just do the Gary Neville and Jimmy Carragher shit.
That's it. I love
What
all
a
that.
comment. The articulate. Don't love my friend.
Oh, Matthew's not happy. He's not got his food yet.
Ah.
Ben, EA Sports are on the phone for a new commentator.
Love it. Love it. Well, he's been sacked, hasn't he, Martin Taylor? Lee Dixon is not so good, is he? So,
Derek
I'll
Ray's
take it.
fucking horrible on FIFA, man.
oh, boring, aren't they?
Okay,
Horrible.
so we'll go quickly back to the Rangers game earlier on, just briefly summarise. What Golden Temple said there is absolutely spot on. I think Gerrard has really got that team playing unreal at the moment. And yeah, it's good to see. Good to see.
I
He's
don't
just got
take
him
much
buying
into these
philosophy,
arches.
hasn't he?
Yeah.
My mate said to me last year there's a lot like Liverpool Rangers, just not as good with the way they try and play.
Yeah, they've got good players. So let's not beat around the bush. They've got good players, and they spent a good amount of money on them as well. So you would hope they would, but it's getting a good manager to get that out of them.
What the fuck? Liam Cooper's playing on his iPad in the tunnel. What the fuck?
He's calling one of the fans who's very ill at the minute. That's why I turned the commentary on, just to see what he's doing. But fair play to the lad.
Liam Cooper, Scottish.
He's calling a fan.
Scottish.
Yeah.
Again. Wow.
I think they're doing virtual masks or something like that.
Oh, virtual mascot, right? Fucking wow, man. That is 21st century, isn't it?
More 20s right than anything.
Alright, well, more 2020, yeah.
Oh, it's the video mascots. That's what it is.
You still have to pay about 500 quid for privilege, 500 quid for a call, 600 quid if you want a FaceTime.
I would love it if the iPad just malfunctioned and Pornhub came on or something. See, this is when we need Matthew for his fucking symbol.
I seen a comment there from Matthew saying get Dora. No. Absolutely fucking not.
I wish to say nothing because it'll be brought back up in the FVP and I could be arrested. So
Let's move on from this.
If I speak, I am in trouble.
Ben's getting a lot of love today in the chat.
Oh, aye, there is. There's a lot of love.
He's talking sense for once.
It's good to be back.
Oh no, something's going to happen. The rain's going to hit the iPad. Jesus.
They better put a waterproof cover on that iPad, like.
Aye.
Oh, they're up
Elliot Metcalf sitting there with his sister to do his mascot. That's quite cool, actually.
I know, and they've gotten Sky Sports out of it as well.
That's brilliant. I see Rangers are actually doing virtual mascots as well. Wait, are they on StreamYard? Or if it's on Zoom, like, Ken, the experience of being a mascot only lasts 40 minutes these days.
Yeah, it does. Otherwise, you've got to pay for it even more.
Quickly, are we getting a prediction as the players are standing in the rain?
I'll go for 3 each.
Oh.
Aye, I'm confident for goals. Ben, what are you saying?
I was going to say 1-0 Leeds, but I'm going to go goals, so I'll go 2 each.
Oh.
Being an Arsenal fan, it hates me to say this, but I think it's going to be 4-2 Leeds.
Whoa. Sheesh.
Shish kebab. Stevie, what are you saying?
I'm going to go for Arsenal 3, Leeds 2.
Ooh. And Frazqwandro.
I'm saying Leeds 3, Arsenal 1.
We've all went for goals here, by the way. Q&A.
It's gonna be a goal fest.
Two really exciting managers.
Oh, yeah.
Really exciting managers.
See
Are they
Bielsa.
exciting? Or are they just exciting because they concede a lot of goals?
I think Bielsa's tactics is just incredible to watch at times. And Arteta's exciting because he's new, bringing in his own style, and yeah.
I remember watching Arsenal against Fulham at the beginning of the season, and I thought they played some of the best football that I've still seen this season. It's still a game that I think, wow, they just pop the ball about. It's great to watch, and I'm really excited to see Aubameyang back through the middle. Really excited.
Yeah.
The thing with Bielsa is, I think he's just such an enigma. You know, like, you just don't know what kind of guy he is. You know, you know, he's just such a normal guy, but you don't know enough about him.
Yeah. Andy F, I'm not a Rangers fan, though. I've already went over this numerous times. I'm done.
Doesn't matter what stream we do, does it? Somebody always manages to bring up Rangers.
What we should do is we should put our names and then brackets Dundee fan and then
Codge vlogs. I mean, like, I wonder what team that guy supports.
No, all I get is Codge vlog. Is that Grimsby? No, it's not.
Is Anthony Taylor the referee here? There's definitely going to be a red card then.
Oh yeah.
I'm calling it now. This is going to be a mental game.
It's going to be a ding dong affair, isn't it?
And it's live.
So you're probably about 10, 15, 20 seconds ahead.
I'm watching it live on Sky, so I'm like live.
So Stevie's going to be about 12 minutes ahead of us.
By the way, lads.
Good one, Sheriff. I
The
appreciate
Twitter
that.
bio has been updated, by the way. It now has Specky Martin Tyler in it. So it's got to be done.
You still do your record, the Fleetwood record on your Twitter name?
Aye. Oh, yeah. I did it, and then we won like 3 in a row, so I kept it. Then we lost. I thought, should I get rid of it? And then I thought, right, I'll say the next game. And we've won the last 2. So when he gets to more losses than wins, I'll get rid.
So what are we at now?
7-1-5, but we've won 5 out of the last 6.
Oh. Joey Barton for the Dundee job.
Lol.
Can you bet on how many VAR checks yet? No, I don't think so.
I wish you could, Jake. That would definitely make things more interesting.
You used to be able to get it. It was like, will VAR be used in this game? And then it just happened like every game. So they stopped
scrapped it.
They're going over to the monitor more now, aren't they?
Yeah, I noticed that.
Though.
Yeah, here's the thing that's not going to go down well. What is everybody's thoughts on VAR? Should we keep it or scrap it?
Keep it.
Keep it, but I don't like. So when it was brought in, they did it to clear and obvious. A lot of these decisions, so like the West Brom penalty, it was a penalty in my opinion, but like it wasn't clear and obvious. You got the decision wrong, so why swap it? Like it wasn't wrong, was it? Like I just think clear and obvious. Otherwise, you get rid. But I'd keep it personally.
Still think the referee should have the overall decision. Like if he thinks like you know how you get the ones that are just like millimeters, it's like the player's like heel or something's offside, but the referee goes, nah, that is on. Like he thinks that's onside. I think the referee should still have the overriding control.
Yeah, I think everybody's made the same point, but it's just see unless it's obvious to the naked eye, then. Like, see this like Fraz says, the millimeters pattern, it's not what you want to see, because the benefit should always go to the attacker at the end of the day.
It's a fantastic game.
Talking of Leeds, Banter, his goal against Palace, he was signalling with his arm where he wanted the ball to be played, and they cut it like there on his arm, and said you're offside. Well, he can't score with his arm. So like, how's he offside?
Shoulder.
Yeah, if it's a part of your body that you can't score with, then why is it incorporated in the line drawing or whatever they're doing?
But apparently the armpit is it goes up to the armpit as well, though.
That's ridiculous. I'm sorry. That's just fucking ridiculous.
Oh, Willian.
Good move, good block.
When do you ever hear Chris Kamara going, "Oh, Jeff, a great goal with the armpit"? You know what I mean? Fucking.
Sorry, just to clear up, what minute is everybody in?
2:57.
Right,
4 minutes 10.
I'm in 3:20, Fraz.
I'm in the
3:28.
Yeah.
I'm so far behind everyone. What's happening?
So I'm like on the same time as Ross, but like we're both like fucking streaks behind Stevie.
You're like 3 seconds behind me.
He's always like 12 minutes ahead of everybody.
I'm always like, I'll keep quiet, and then something will happen with the day where Ryan Kent throws a belt in, and I'm like, oh!
Stevie's watching Leeds versus Arsenal in the new season.
By the way, they've got VAR spot on in the game I'm watching now, boys.
We do have Sky. Well, I've got.
I'm watching on Sky Go.
I know. So
Fuck up, Andy. I'd just like to put a thank you out there to Logic Scotland, who's provided me with this service.
But we're not thanking him for him giving away the score earlier.
Aye, that was bang out, Logic. You went back on your words, son. I'm quite disappointed.
Gets invited onto the show, knows the rules of not giving away the scores in the chat, and then does that.
Do you know where in Leeds' club shop you can buy a Bielsa book? This was a couple of seasons ago, his first year. You could buy a Bielsa book. I think it's like £75.
I'm sure you still can.
Can you still can? It's amazing that. It's just weird how like they come up with these like different
marketing.
Burnley did a t-shirt, didn't they, on like Wednesday saying happy place, Turf Moor. From obviously I'm a celebrity.
You see that Southampton done a t-shirt that said stop the count because they were like momentarily top of the league.
Whoa, I heard you in your stream when you were winning, you were going, stop the count at one point when you're winning 1-0.
What was it? A Bielsa bucket?
Yeah, you know how he sits on a bucket.
Lucozade bottle, like a Lucozade like bucket. You know where you put all your drinks.
Yeah.
It's not Lucozade in it. I'm adamant that his bottles of Peroni.
He's on the sesh.
He's a man that's managed. Is he managed in Italy? I'm sure he has. So
I'd say so.
Here, Fraser. Here's a good trivia question for you.
Go for it.
Bielsa has managed in a Europa League final, and it was he was at Bilbao at the time, and he managed Basque John, that played for Dundee.
What a man! What a man! Would surprise me if Basque John plays for Leeds next year.
You've got one guess as to who told me that.
Alvaro?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Alvaro de Jager.
Looking at the other comments, Josh Donnelly said that would make VAR pointless. Then, if we don't overturn things that are close but not obvious, then the VAR official would see it as offside, but then the ref would still allow an offside goal.
We're going to take VAR to you getting your money back, Josh.
I think, me personally, I think they should scrap it, but they won't because they've spent too much money on it.
Yeah. Logic Scotland was apologising there. Sorry, lads, came in at the right time.
Although, us in Scotland, we're fucking dinosaurs. We've still to get goal line technology, Jesus Christ.
We do. The thing is, though, like, would you want to go to games where VAR's in operation?
That's the thing, right? I talk to Lewis about this all the time, and he says it drags the absolute arse with it. Like, you could have that euphoria moment of celebrating an absolute, like, great goal for, like, in Lewis's case, Kevin De Bruyne, because he goes to the Etihad. And then, you know, everybody's just turning their attention to VAR, and everybody goes silent.
Yeah.
Like a last minute winner, but isn't it?
Aye. It just takes the arse out of, like, a potential euphoric moment.
Yeah. The only thing that we've got at the moment is the linesman putting his flag up in Scotland. That's it. And if you look over the linesman and got his flag down, then that's fine. You can keep celebrating.
Aye, like I never celebrate first. I always look over to the linesman just to make sure that the goal's been scored.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than celebrating a goal that's offside, especially in a derby.
Yeah.
The best thing about that is, you know, like obviously when
on the pitch,
score, gets celebrating, and then you go, hey!
That's the best. Like when it's the opposition that, like, you know, they're getting at big licks. You know, you get somebody that goes like that, and then like, they turn to you and do that, and then that line gives it offside, and then they turn away, and you're like, hey!
I got that derby you were talking about, Fraser. I got a beer launched over me, and that when we put the ball in the net, and then it got called for offside. I was on the bottom tier, and somebody from the top tier, I don't know if it was beer actually, because they don't sell alcohol on the ground. It was like juice or something. It flied over my head, and I didn't care because we'd scored, and then it got called off or chopped off.
Yeah, bastard.
Is that Ceballos got a skin heat?
Yeah.
Not skin heat, but like a haircut.
Yeah.
I do not discriminate against players' haircuts.
Because I was like, just seen him on screen, and I was like, who is that?
Unless somebody like Kieran Tierney got a baldy.
Or something's running out of charge here.
Speaking of getting baldies, right? Speaking of getting baldies, I was on a night out, right? And a lassie came up to me and she went, "Oh, it's so brave that people like you come on nights out." And I'm thinking, here we go with the cerebral palsy part again. She goes, "Yeah, people like you that have got cancer." I was like, "No, shave my head." Jesus Christ. Anyway, there was a chance there, Ben.
What a hit that is. Celibos, just wide of the post, but again, it's weird seeing
Some
that
angle, like.
It's weird seeing that trim, but it's a great chance, isn't it? 10 minutes. I don't know if you've noticed, lads, 10 minutes in, I've watched a bit of Leeds this year. Watched them against Villa, and I watched them against Palace, and obviously when they played City. How fit they are when they get back. When they lose the ball, how they hunt impact and just get back. And again, that could help after later on in the game because they might tire. But again, this is the Bielsa way.
That's why the game against Liverpool was so entertaining, because Liverpool are the same. When Liverpool lose the ball, they're at their strongest, because that's when they start doing they have 3-4 players going for the same ball, and then they just drift over. That's why it was end to end, and obviously Liverpool eventually did come out on top that game. Oh, fucking hell, Leno.
I know, what's Leno doing?
What's the goalie doing?
What's the goalie doing, Tom?
11 minutes in, and I still think, although there's been no goals, it's been a really enjoyable game. Both teams are trying to play football. It's brilliant.
It's two good managers, as we said before, who obviously one's at the start of his managerial career, one's probably coming to the end of it. And again, if Leeds can stay up, Leeds have scored goals this year, but conceded a lot. And Arsenal, to be fair, even though they've got so many good attacking players, Willian, Nketiah, Aubameyang, Lacazette, they're still the lowest goal scorers. I think they're the second lowest goal scorers above the relegation zone. They're only the three below, and one other team have scored less, and it being Wolves. So I'm surprised that Arsenal haven't scored many goals yet this year.
Am I the only one that doesn't rate that Pepe, by the way?
Oh, no, he's overrated for me. 72 million?
The boy Ceballos is some player, though.
He's just a baller, isn't he? He could nutmeg Gemma Collins in a phone box, I'm telling you, man. The guy is...
That was a David Silva joke.
I know, right? I'm applying it to Danny Ceballos. He's brilliant.
David Silva could find space in a single bed with Gemma Collins.
Great chance. That was brilliant.
Oh, Paddy Banter.
That is scintillating. I don't
He's
know
surprised me this season, Patrick Bamford.
He's on 7 goals this season.
Did you not think Stevie, did you not think, how when Shankland came up, obviously Shankland was the top scorer in the Championship, and obviously he didn't hit the heights. Did you think that Bamford would be the same?
Yeah.
Coming out of the Premier League?
See what you've done there, but I did.
Just interested there. That would have been called off for VAR, because the boy Alioski got it on the left wing, and he was offside when he got the ball, and then
he's offside.
And it would have got called off for offside.
I think it was selling. Thinking of Bamford.
Is anybody else getting dip? Right, just.
I think he's fine.
So when Bamford first came up, when Puka first came up, he scored 5 or 6 goals, didn't he? And and then he went to part of it, didn't really score after that. I thought Bamford may be a bit like that, but to be fair, 7 goals already. He scored pretty much half of Leeds' goals this season. It's been unbelievable.
Yeah.
Josh Donnelly, look it up in the dictionary. Well, not a dictionary corner.
All Josh Donnelly done is just complain the whole time he's been in the chat.
You know why he's complaining? He's bitter because he's donated and now he wants it back.
Because we wouldn't say something on air.
Because it was like a political message. I mean, the guy's 17. What's Leno doing? I swear to God, Leno is not a mistake. I'm
I just think, see, with goalkeepers like that, Arteta obviously wants his teams to play for the back. Make sure that you've got a goalkeeper that can play for the back before you tell him to play for the back. No.
I'd be impressed with Willian the first sort of 14 minutes here.
Willian's just an absolute baller. Willian's He must be one of the fastest players in the league. Like,
I'm not a fan of Willian, I'll be honest with
See,
you.
there you go. We speak of, like, just like Ben said, he's not a fan. We speak of Pepe being overrated. Willian's so underrated for me.
William's always been that guy. Like, see at Chelsea, especially, like he was always like that winger that was always going to be behind Hazard and Pedro and all that. But I think he does a lot of work that went unnoticed at Chelsea, especially.
He does, but I think he's good one every 4 or 5 games. I don't think he's consistent enough to be a top player. He's okay as a squad player.
That's a typical winger, though, Ben. That's what wingers do. They only have one good game every so often. But that's why he can't be like. But don't get me wrong, Willian's like decent. He's not a top player. So he's not one of the best in the world. However, he is a great footballer. And the best wingers are the ones that are consistently good. Like a winger that's consistently performing every week, like your Manes and Salahs that seem to score every other week. You know. But no, Willian is still a great winger.
Yeah, he's been consistent for many years, hasn't he? So you can't knock him for that, obviously. Was he at Chelsea 7-8 years?
Well, hello there.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what makes a winger from being a great winger to a world-class winger is that they do it every single week.
Mo Salah, running out the way.
Yeah, like Hazard, for example. Hazard seems to do it every single week, you know.
What's his goal-to-game ratio looking like at the moment?
No idea.
See, I'm the same as Gogsy. I don't pay attention to all of it, really. I don't. It could be them brilliant out there, and I'm just like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. As long as he wins a coupon, that's all right.
Stevie looks like
I always look like that.
0.759374 seconds away from a Knapman. I've always been pepped up over the stream. Just saying hello.
You keep telling yourself that, Kirsten.
Just saying hello. Jeez, what do you want me? Like last time you complained and I said hello. Jesus.
I think that's a Football Manager reference.
Signed Esposito for 15 million. Who are you, Josh Smith? If you're Rangers, then it's a bit unrealistic.
Logic Scotland says, I also noticed how you appear when Loudmouth isn't here.
Although I find that as well, it's quite funny that.
Yeah. Is there a reason?
Le sneak.
Where's the bucket today, Stevie?
Oh no, don't. I'll get a flashback.
Fucking there.
I think I died yesterday. A part of my soul died anyway.
Honestly, that was hilarious. Like, we've got Stevie Wheels, and he's just like,
as you fucking will.
So he was holding the buckfast underneath the camera, and it just waited till I introduced him.
Because he left me to last, Ben, so I'm sitting there like, when's he coming?
Are we going to be in London for the game? Yes.
Are you going to be? Well, you can give the money back for a pint.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, somebody please buy us pints. We need a pint fund for London. Because it's extortionate.
Are you going to be... Ben, are you going to be at the game for England v Scotland?
I won't be at the game, but I'm thinking about going up to London for the experience.
I hope you're fucking crying after the game, mate.
Well, to be fair, I actually say it's going to be a very tough game, and I expect Scotland.
You did.
I'm not expecting England to walk over. I think it'll be either a draw or there'll be one goal in it. I just have a feeling where
it's going to be 5-0.
It's your first competition in years. You're going to come at it, aren't you? You're not going to leave anything on empty. You're going to want to beat us. So I don't think what certain members said we're going to beat you by 5. That's not going to happen.
No, I
don't
think they're the kind of team that will get beat by 5 off anyone just because of the structure that we have.
Yeah.
That hard to beat nature.
I'm sorry, I'm just reading that comment from down
helping at Wembley. That's the only thing.
I see
Yeah.
Rangers are still living rent-free in Fraz's head. Unlucky for the Dons today, Fraz. Honestly, I couldn't care about Aberdeen, to be honest with you.
He's sitting there in a Dundee top.
I could not care about Aberdeen in the slightest. If Consey remains fit though for the Euros, then great. He's a great addition, but that's the only thing I really care. That he stays fit.
Even if he's not, then we can go and see Consey on the fucking boogie bus.
Yeah, or the
Consey
tartan train.
Or the tartan train, exactly. He'll definitely be on. He'll be there somewhere, somehow. He'll either be drinking pints with us or he'll be playing.
Did you lads see the Derby video Dwayne Helms put on when David Marshall entered the dressing room?
Yeah.
They had like a Scottish flag and they had like banners all over and they just started singing it as he went to his dressing room. I found that quite funny, that.
We're led to believe that Graham Shinney, who is also from the great country of the gods, is behind it.
Yeah, that's it here. By the way, that's another guy that hasn't made the squad. He's a good player as well.
I get mixed up between Andrew and Graham Shinney. Is Graham Shinney the one that plays in midfield?
No,
he's a more defensive minded at the two.
Andrew's the attacking midfielder that was at Dundee, and Graham's the one that was left back for Aberdeen. And
Left back's a position that's.
But he's a centre midfielder as well.
That's also a position that we're quite strong in, to be fair, mate.
Well, I know, but he's a good option to have.
I'm not saying he's not. I'm just saying that,
it's another player that we wouldn't have been speaking about this a few years ago, but there's a couple of players that are good players that are not making the squad.
I'm going to say one word about Graham Shinney, and I only need to say one word.
He's a secret.
Kazakhstan.
Yeah, true.
Oh, at the bar.
Keep up, Gogsy.
I'm trying my best, man.
Cheers, Jeff.
You look so deflated, Gogsy.
Logic. I don't know. We don't know yet, but we'll probably be doing it soon. I'm back to work tomorrow, so I'm going to be putting the days in. I could have bought 1,347 Kinder Buenos for the price I got my PS5 for. I made a big fucking mistake. You could have bought Football Manager 2021 for $34.99 and had endless.
The famous Joseph Coyle has made an appearance.
Hello there.
By the way, guys, I'm done with that game. Finished my first full season with Fleetwood. I was sixth on the last day. I was a point ahead of seventh in the playoffs. I drew away at Ipswich, which is a good point. They were just outside the playoffs. Oxford won, so I finished outside the playoff by a point. I was gutted. I didn't even say the save. I just went, right, fuming, ended it.
Shake back. Way.
I see Joseph's a fan of drum and bass, remember? We've seen that one.
I've heard the rumours.
Yes.
Gosh, yeah.
We're playing drum and bass on the.
That's what we're looking to book, because I had a look the other week and it
doesn't go up to June.
Yeah. It doesn't go up to June yet, so it'll probably be January we'll be booking.
Good.
I've got my flights. Here we go.
Thanks for asking, lads. Do you think Celibos, Willian, or Pepe? Do you think Celibos will be on it?
I think it'll be Willian, to be honest.
Tobias.
Celibos.
I've seen that somebody was writing the piss out of you there for the pronunciation.
I know.
I think it might be Ceballos, actually.
Ceballos.
The way that he's kind of.
Should it be Ceballos? Oh, wide. Good chance.
How did Joseph lose his mod status? Well,
because you're a wanker.
He
Now, Fraser.
He abused his modding.
That's unacceptable. As some people will say, that's unacceptable.
Yeah. He abused his modding powers.
yes.
Anybody used mods on GTA San Andreas back in the day? Whew. That was carnage.
The boy Willock's been really good for Arsenal so far.
How's he not Scott? He should do better there, Aubameyang.
Aubameyang, fuck's sake.
He should do so much better. He comes from that poor clearance from what's the number? Cock is his name.
Okay, Dad.
Big German cock at the back.
Klopp will love him, won't he?
Can't help but think there, instead of taking on the shot that Aubameyang should have squared it to Pepe that was sitting on the penalty spot.
Absolutely.
But I don't think Pepe shouted, which is the problem.
Here's Aubameyang's stats: 717 minutes played, 2 goals, 1 assist, 10 shots, 7 of which have been on target after 8 games. Should be burying like the chances, man.
It's ever since he signed a new contract.
He's completely sliced that as well.
It's like this. It's like the three. It's like 3 toes that he's hit it with.
I think this is the kind of game that needs a goal.
Yeah, and then they'll just fly in.
Aye, to just open it up.
How good would this be with fans and with the Leeds fans? And it'd be electric, wouldn't it? And they've got some tough games coming up. They've got obviously Everton away, they've got Chelsea away, and then I think it's West Ham at home. So this is a realistic game that I think Leeds will get 3 points from. It obviously going away to 2 tough places in Goodison and Stamford Bridge.
Yeah, I mean it's 0-0 so far, but it's been a good game.
I'd say so.
Yeah, there's not really been a save from the keeper yet, has it?
No.
But there've been chances that over the bar or skim wide.
Oh,
See, the thing is for me, see when Arsenal attack, I'm like, Leeds have got a chance here if they can win the ball. Do you know what I mean?
Joseph Gow stating, "I'm just here for the banter."
Banter.
Here for the banter.
Hang the change. We're only paying for the banter.
Oh, the banter.
I
think that's a good signing for Leeds, Rafinha.
Yeah, is that why he was in League One?
Play with End, didn't he? Am I right?
Yeah, aye, that's what I thought.
First Premier League start. Yeah, I think what Emery says. The fullbacks that Arsenal have got, and Hector Bellerin and Kieran Tierney, that could be frightening.
Don't like Bellerin.
Can we just say what a move this is from Leeds? It's just they won the ball back and they made about 10, 15 passes. Now they're in the opposition box. What a goal that would have been. Good strike.
Is that Rafinha's shot?
Yeah, it was. It was Rafinha. Fraz was just talking about, but what a move, passing. Arsenal was static.
Gee, you see him, like, you can actually see that, like, the Leeds players actually look up because you can see him claiming for it. He wants it there because he's open. There's nobody on him.
Look how much space he has. And good talking from in and just wide. Good. I think Arsenal's back before they fell apart there. Look how wide they were when Rafinha gets the ball. They're all over the place. It's a mess.
Does Barry Douglas still play for Leeds?
No,
he's Blackburn now.
Yeah, he got sold.
Because he's had some career, like, remember he went to Poland? He was in Gdansk, was he not?
He's another one that's so unfortunate that we've got Tierney and Robertson.
Because he is a good player, yeah, he is a good player.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll be doing a show for the Rangers and Celtic games on Thursday. We'll be posting the programme tomorrow.
Champions League first, lads, on Tuesday and Wednesday night. Woohoo! Champions
League, Tuesday, Wednesday, Europa League Thursday, off on the Friday, and then we're back to work on Saturday.
League Cup duty.
Correct. Betfred Cup duty.
I like the Champions League nights.
Aye. They're class.
I don't like it because Ben just shouts at the top of his lungs. Like a last minute winner.
I've never seen somebody with so much excitement for fucking Olympiacos v Marseille.
For a team that he does not even have.
Go through that, mate. And if you watch that game back, you'd go mad now. Honestly. I'd rather be in a lecture at university online for 2 hours and watch that game back again. It was horrific.
No, I am hibernating.
I am self-isolating.
There's a virus getting about and I'm vulnerable, so I'm sitting in my gaff.
I'm self-isolating from you, Josh.
Hearts games on Tuesday, but also Hibs are playing. But we do Champions League shows. So
who are they playing?
Hearts are playing Alloa.
Hibs that's the game in hand because obviously they were playing in the semi-final.
I see.
Aye, but we're not covering the Scottish football on Tuesday.
Hibs against St Johnstone.
Logic says you better be getting a drink on the Europa League stream on the 10th of December. It's my birthday. Yes, aye.
Of course.
But also, impromptu sesh. Who's coming?
I'm interested to know your guys. What's your top 4 in the Premier League this season?
Aston
Okay.
Villa, West Ham, West Brom, Burnley.
Sheffield United.
Seriously, I'll go with Liverpool.
I was just listing off teams that could get relegated.
I'll go with Liverpool, Tottenham, Leicester, and Man City.
I agree with that.
But not in that.
I agree
Not
with
in
that.
any order at the moment.
But I'm going to say this. Tottenham will win the Premier League.
You are such a bandwagon, mate. Honestly,
Right,
God.
no, listen to me, mate. Listen.
You are a
Listen,
bandwagon.
Spurs have so much depth, right? They are winning games of football, right? They've already been to some tough places already. They've beaten United away, they beat City. I know they've got some tough fixtures coming up. Liverpool have got injuries, City don't look the same. Leicester I don't think will do it. United
Big game for Leicester tonight.
Just you wait. Harry Kane will get clapped down in February.
It's between,
Obviously.
for me, I don't think Liverpool are in the race, personally. With their injuries now. I think it's between Spurs and Chelsea, personally.
You can't. Oh, I forgot about Chelsea. I think Chelsea might even pick Man City. There you go.
You're literally
What
a
a
YouTube
save.
mod, mate.
What a save.
That's some stop.
And what? I just watch the streams a lot and happen to get made a mod. Chef12 is a mod because, he does watch all the streams and we need somebody that's loyal to the cause.
Correct.
Name a team from England who has never been relegated to the top flight. Liverpool.
Everton.
Man United. Arsenal.
Man United have been relegated for the top flight. If I'm not talking Premier
I
League.
thought we were talking Premier League,
Yeah.
Josh is getting better. Josh is getting better. You literally paid them.
Fleetwood haven't been relegated to the top flight.
Well, Josh, maybe if you paid us and wanted us to keep our money, maybe.
Hi, Josh. Maybe if you didn't want to take money from charity, that'd be a step forward.
Exactly, Josh. Don't get better, get even, son.
Step in the right direction, son.
You see that? There's been 11 chances between both sides.
Only 2 on target though.
I am so horrible, Josh. I give money to charity. Josh, don't get better, son. Just let us keep the money. I like when Ross goes away. All I see is Paul McGowan's face. It's beautiful.
Don't get better, get even.
You got to deal well, Jeff, later. Well, so are you to an extent. Joseph Coyle, I watch all the streams too, but I just want to keep it on the down low. Well, comment on every single stream isn't exactly keeping it on the down low, is it? Oh no! It's like I want to remain in the pub, but I will, I'll just let everybody know I'm in the pub by getting myself chucked out. Your credit score will take a tanking.
See the boy Harrison, is he still on loan from Man City?
I think he's apparently, to be fair.
No, because wasn't he the one who was at Peterborough? I swear.
Jack Harrison, is that not the guy at Fleetwood? Not Fleetwood. #United.
He was at Peterborough, wasn't he?
#United.
I'm sure he's on loan for Man City.
He left Man City.
No, he's still on loan.
Oh, is it? Right, okay.
It's like a 17-year loan spell.
Feels like
a career.
What was that wave? It was just so creepy. It was like I started off really slow and I was like,
hello.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Stephen Cawthorpe, he's saying Liverpool first, Spurs second, Chelsea third, Man City fourth.
Could be a shout.
It's going to be though, eh?
Jack Hayes, first Liverpool, second Chelsea, third Man City, fourth Spurs.
I can't see past Leicester finishing top.
There's a good 8-9 teams. You've got Everton, Wolves, even Southampton, Leicester. There's teams there that are...
Yeah, they're on target.
Even Sheffield United. Oh, sorry, that was last season.
Villa?
Fuck up, Ben. Don't encourage
teams that are just keep them up.
Oh, really, Josh? Oh, really? Do you think so?
In the last 10.
Because Danny Ings, man, he's some striker. Shocking what EA did to his rating this season. Absolutely.
Danny Ings is such a baller. Joseph Kyle giving everybody hellos.
Nobody wants to say hello to you, Joseph.
Okay, bit wide.
Stevie, your wheelchair is pish. Fuck up, man. You've got a photo of Stephen Hawking. That cunt can't even move, man.
Oh, be quiet, Josh. Fucking dick.
Shit. There goes the money.
Money, 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 money.
Fraser, stop being so nasty.
Oh, Jesus, it's character building. You know the script by now. Matt, why you said
Stephen Hawking's a legend, man. He did not deserve that.
Man United. I presume you mean Man United, Matt. Because it could be Sheffield United, could be West Ham United, could be Colchester United.
A better fucking wheelchair than you, mate. And your mud's phone.
John Mitchell asking important questions there. Cause you still leaving all the white stuff on your towels in the bathroom?
Oh.
Do you care to tell us more?
No, mate.
Sticky towel.
Yeah, okay, what? At least Stevie's wheelchair has an engine on it.
Exactly.
You want more iced wheelchair? I'll be alright. That on a night out, Stevie boy.
Yeah.
See me doing donuts in the dance floor, mate.
Oh, hey.
Oh god. Oh god.
Are you coming on the Past the Mic sesh, Ben?
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely.
Yes.
There's
Look at
somebody
you,
that
right?
afternoon's
He's
drink.
on the Copperberg, the hard stuff they can't see.
Gay.
Typical
no,
fucking
no,
Englishman, man. Can you handle his boots?
And apple sauce.
You got a license for that.
Josh Donnelly, stop being so nasty, man. Fuck's sake.
Josh, you're irrelevant, man.
What?
He's probably nasty. He's probably nasty because his parents don't feed him at home or something like that.
You know why he's so nasty? Is because he's trying to take money from charity.
What
He's
is
a charity
it?
thief.
Have
Donates
to
money and then
say-
wants it back.
I have to say, on reflection of this first half, I think Leeds can count himself unfortunate not to be ahead.
Yeah, I was just about to say, what's everybody's thoughts in the first half?
It's been quite an open first half, eh? Like I think definitely, like, you know, it's still got a lot of goals in it, I think, you know, in the second half. But I think whoever scores, you know, like the first goal, you know, could be running rampant. Well, Leeds are looking really good, actually. I'm really impressed with like how well they're actually doing.
They look organised, don't they? But they look good going forward, which is nice. Harrison has got obviously Bellerin and Tierney. The wingers for Leeds, they've got the Arsenal fullbacks on strings every time they go forward. And then
I think
Gallagher's
you know, like
been involved as well. He's been really like.
it's the pace that Leeds. It's the pace that Leeds can build an attack on, though. Like you could see it. Like 1 minute they are defending, and then the next minute they're like going forward, and like maybe 6 of them, 7 of them. So
They're as fit a team as I've seen in a long time.
Comment.
Stevie, you should probably get Hawkins' chair given it's probably up for grabs because you did. Stevie, you want me to like fit a laptop on your wheelchair?
That was a Halloween idea.
Do you think he'll get on today for Arsenal? Nketiah obviously went on loan.
I was going to say it was Stephen Hawking. Sorry. Professional. Nketiah. Given Aubameyang's record, if he doesn't score in 60 minutes, do you put Lacazette on or do you put Nketiah on?
He could put Belfast and go 4-4-2.
Maybe a triple substitution. John Mitchell, Josh, you must be a Hearts fan because they took money from charity as well.
Joe, if we played Rangers, we'd get battered. We'd get back about 4 or 5-0.
You're just retracting your statement from the first stream.
I'm genuinely not. I genuinely not. I genuinely believe we could beat a lot of teams in the Scottish Championship, but the Scottish Premier League, I don't know.
Oh, you could definitely fuck us right and fucking up the arse.
Devante Cole would hunt his old team.
Hey, but Devante Cole and Chris Long up front. Oh my, giving me flashbacks, mate. It's not nice.
Chris Long wouldn't even get into my first 18.
I know Arsenal haven't played well, guys, right? But see, if Leeds don't take these chances that are coming their way, there's definitely enough quality in the Arsenal 11 to punish.
Yeah.
Like,
I think,
you just need one chance, Arsenal.
They had a lot of really good players, as you're saying, but like as a team, try to pull them all together as a team, it's quite difficult. It's like Man United. Man United have got a lot of really good individual players, but them as a team, they just don't look as good as they should be.
Good chance there for Leeds. Good control by Click. Good ball in.
He's a good player, by the way. Click.
Oh, great player.
You know what I like about him? He clicks it all together.
Fuck up,
I knew somebody was coming with one of them.
I should
make this your last
going to be
stream.
Gogsy because it's usually Gogsy, but I knew somebody was coming in with something like that.
Stevie, son, it's got to be done, hasn't it?
It's funny the way they play. They just sort of pass it around the back and casually pass it around and then bam.
And then bang in it. It's like
up the park. Yeah.
Spot on.
It's a madness.
It's like it's like Bielsa out right now, and then they all just
Wait, Willie Wallace and fucking Mel Gibson and Braveheart. Hold.
That's what Bielsa's shouting on the touchline. Joseph Coyle, all of you convince me whatever you want. In my opinion, it is character building. Well done, you're getting on board. And then Sheriff on Tour said, usually character building is for children. You're a grown man, Joseph. And then Joseph has said, yes, I know, because I'm on my fiery rampage. Actual fuck.
That sounds like somebody spreading chlamydia about the tune, doesn't it? Fiery rampage.
That shit's just nasty, Sam.
Google, what camera do you use?
Okay, Google, what camera do you use?
Google 99.
I use one that works.
Is that a chat line?
No.
Are you from the works?
Attempts, Leeds 12, Arsenal 4.
2-0 on target as well.
Arsenal really haven't punished a lot at that goalkeeper.
He's a young goalkeeper and he's made a few mistakes, hasn't he, this season? So my advice would be get shots off and test him, because once he does save, he seems to parry a lot of as well.
Especially because
when you go. No, I was just going to say one thing, because what's his name? Kiko Casilla.
He's on the bench.
Oh, he's on the bench. Wow.
It
shows you the quality of that young goalkeeper there, then, doesn't it?
Oh, no.
But for me, I'd be like, as you say, just get crosses into the box, man. Pepper the goal. Test them.
That's the thing. Leeds are I think Leeds are they're definitely trying, whereas Arsenal really just want to walk it in with Aubameyang or that.
Arsenal have always been like that, though. They've always been a team that like to try and walk the ball into the net.
Oh, Sheriff 1-2. Just you continue spread your fiery rampage, Joseph. Coronavirus will be the least of our worries. There will be a chlamydia pandemic.
There's two differences between, one difference between Arsenal and Leeds. Leeds play shoot on sight. Arsenal play work ball into box.
Factoid. What do you do on Football Manager? That's what I want to know. Whoa, some strike there, by the way.
I always try and exploit the blank.
I'm always work ball into box. However, having said that, this year that has not worked for me at all. So
another plug. Pepe peppering the goal.
No.
Be quiet. Get out. Say your final goodbyes. You're out of here.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
When they ask you if you're okay, you just have to say that you're fine. Wait, no, you're really not.
Because all of the sun. Stop crying your heart.
Is that the one they've just released in the charts again?
What, Stop Crying Your Heart?
Stop crying your heart.
They've got all the singers doing it.
I'm not too sure.
I know it's an Oasis song, but I can't remember if it's that one or another one. It's number 1 just now.
I thought
Number
it was
3.
Children in Need that was number 1.
Yeah, it is Children in Need.
Oasis, Children.
Or as
in
my
Need.
mum called me, children with needs, special needs.
Stevie, man. You gotta shut up.
Thank God I've not
Yeah,
got the
it's
fucking...
stop crying your heart out, Ross.
Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah.
No, we don't want Kobe back logic. Oh my days. Joseph and Sheriff, like, message each other. Don't, like, spread rumours. Absolute weirdos.
I've got a lively personality and developed a backbone, alright? What does he sound like, man?
I don't even know. Like, here we go. Leeds are on another attack.
The boy slipped in the arse.
Bamford slipped at, like, the wrong moment.
Brilliant, because usually at Leeds are on the counter attack. I'm watching Snoop Dogg sing the...
We should get t-shirts that say it's not bullying, it's character building.
With Kobe's face on it.
Yep, Sheriff 1-2, he's freaking me out as well. Don't worry about some.
Is that his Tinder bio?
I've got a lively personality and developed a bit.
My Tinder bio is looks 6 out of 10, personality 7 out of 10, working limbs 2 out of 4.
You know the lassie that actually put that? The free, like, you know, that actually put that? I seen her on Tinder. Okay, Ben, no ball. You don't have to tell us.
Drive safe. I will drive safely. Please don't say I have to drive myself because, you know, I get those words mixed up like some other people might do.
Yep. Okay.
Pee safely.
Bye, Felicia.
Don't get the zip cut.
Chef 1-2, Joseph needs his hard drive checked. Yep, I've been calling for that for fucking ages.
Jesus, man.
It's actually quite concerning. I'm pretty adamant that he's got pictures of all of us past the mic lads in his gaff.
Oh, wait, Joseph's leaving the chat now because we've hit it with a hard
My
drive.
job here is done. I just got
Job
havoc in the chat. Joseph, like, oh no.
He's got his Lego license. What the hell?
His Tinder bio is, I'm only here to spread my fiery rampage. Jesus, Chef, don't put words in his mouth.
As long as it's only words that are going in mouths, I'm alright.
I'd also like to say that Joseph is in the front runner for the most ridiculous patter at the Pass the Mic Award ceremony.
What is this with cods and white towels?
So apparently ejaculated on a towel and his mum shouted at him. She cut the internet. It was when was that again? God, I mean one of the nights you were at training, Ross. Oh, when was it?
Did this actually happen? I thought you were taking the piss.
No, actually,
I think he's called Sticky Towel in the chat.
Right, okay, that makes sense.
Oh my God.
Sorry, I'm just putting images you folks see. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry.
Oh, what's Stevie put in the chat?
that cannot be pronounced Michelle. Come on. No chance.
What did you say about Michelle McMahon?
Look how they've spelt Michelle there.
Goodness me.
I've never seen that spelling of Michelle in my life.
Jesus.
It's clearly Irish.
I know, but what the fuck?
To be fair, that's more Michelin than Michelle.
Michelin, exactly.
It's a Michelin man.
That's it. What's it? That's no magician, you fanny.
Oh, I've heard she had to clarify her name in the bio as well.
That's Michigan.
Oh wow.
Bob Marley's foot.
Josh, all you've done is slate everybody, and now you expect to get on. No chance.
Fuck up, Josh. Fuck up, Josh.
What happened the last time we let somebody in the chat on? Then abused his powers the next day.
He's sorry. Josh, you need to learn some common decency before you come on.
You need a lesson in grace and decorum.
Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry.
Oh, sound like you're going to punish him now, Gogsy. Fucking hell.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Oh, sorry. Friends.
Jeez, wasn't that funny? Christ, you didn't need to all react to it. Harley stole from you, Josh. Harley stole from me.
It was £3.
Josh, you're stealing my happiness at the moment, mate.
Aye, be quiet. Put him on mute, Gogsy.
Your wish is my command.
Cheers, Shags.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye. Oh, only the elite can get that promotion. Logic, you discriminated your power, so when we call you elite at the moment, pal, but you will be still getting a pint at the night out. Joseph looks like a JD model. Bill Gates, I will take that as a compliment. Joseph Coyle, you've been caught out. Admit you done that with Naples. Whoa.
Whoa.
Maybe a quadruple. Oh, he's messaging me on Snapchat now.
Oh, God. Joseph Coyle is typing.
Oh, it's actually question marks because he's part of that stream is my entire life. Okay.
Is that what you said?
Yeah. Said that stream's my entire life. Oh, a can has been opening. Oh, it's Vimto.
Yeah, relevant so.
None of this today, Ben.
Sorry?
None of
Well,
this
I've got to
today.
be fair, mate. I was debating whether to get one of them out the fridge, but I knew there'd be one comment going, how can he drink? He's only about 12.
This is great banter. It really is.
Kobe's
blaming COVID for Aberdeen getting beat.
Oh, my God. You lost, mate. Stop crying.
Nah, Joe, we're happy with the squad we've got at the moment.
Yes, Callum Grant is on mute. We are happy, Jamie Ramage, him and Callum would really,
Get on like a house on fire.
Stop spreading rumours about me. Come on, this is getting too far. I thought you had developed a backbone, Joseph.
Last time I spoke to Callum Grant, well, tried to speak to him, he patched me. So, yeah, there we go. He's now hit the big time because he's got 500,000 TikTok followers or whatever.
Both? What a shagger. Wee Sticky Fellow's back. Yes, Ben, welcome back.
Welcome back, Ben.
I thought you were going to play Dear Darling now.
No.
Dear Darling.
I actually clicked on the video.
Joseph Coyle, you started it. Oh, here we go. Here's the expected goal stat that everybody loves.
Arsenal 0.28. Freddie Lundberg, he's got no room to speak about anybody's footballing ability. I didn't think he was that great.
No.
Guess you know who the best player in that Invincible side was, in my opinion?
Patrick Vieira.
Dennis Bergkamp.
Any Bergkamp.
Joseph Coyle is in a lose-lose situation. Fuck my life.
Has anybody got any questions in the chat instead of this pish?
This pish that Joseph keeps spreading that he's got fiery chlamydia. I'm sorry.
Any questions that's not, what team do you support?
What team do you support? What's your favourite away day? What's your least favourite away day? What's your opinion on Joseph Coyle? Well, no answer to that, but I think he's a bit weird.
Who's winning the league this season?
I've heard that one before.
Are you streaming on Thursday for the Rangers?
One that we never seem to get. Where's Loudmouth? Where's Loudmouth?
Shut up. Don't disrespect Loudmouth. He was one of the Avengers. You're not. Pipe down, wee sacks.
My dad just walked into my room and went, how pish are Arsenal, and then shut the door.
That's what my dad done when Dundee. He was like looking at his phone. See, he agrees. Apart from Football Manager, do you play any other games? Football Manager is not a game, GJ3, it's a way of life, son. Thank you.
Correct.
You've been to rehab a couple of times, haven't you? Phrase about it.
What's that, bud?
You've been to rehab a couple of times.
Been to rehab, I've had interventions, I've had the whole fucking lot.
How many hours did you do last year then, Fraz?
I lost count after the first one, I told you that.
What's everyone's favourite takeaway? I think we've covered this one before.
Yeah, we have as well. That was one of the the boring stream topics.
Yeah. Indian or Chinese?
Somebody can order a Chinese. Oh, Gogsy's got something in his mouth.
That's a good sentence from Jack. Cods, what Scottish team do you follow the most?
Fraser, can you just put your like them in so you can't hear what I'm going to say? Rangers.
Oh, they're already in. Oh, mate, he's fucking
I like Rangers, I must admit.
It'll be for the Joey Barton connection.
Okay, bye then. I mean, he's going to be a shite Rangers fan. He just walked away.
We don't do walking away.
Only the Ibrox disabled section can say that.
Oh, mate, God, no. God.
It's only because
And David Murray.
Fleetwood. If you look at Fleetwood's squad, there's a strong Rangers connection. Barton, Clint Hill.
Ryan Bar wants a blowjob now because he loves you.
Rossiter as well. Is he not there? No.
Niall Kane says Indian, either Cafe Shabab or Bombay Cottage.
Okay, now.
That's just Niall giving away where he lives.
Cheers, Niall.
Free the Bab.
Yeah, free the Bab.
John Rossiter used to play for Rangers as well.
Yeah, Rossiter put a ball.
I just mentioned that about a minute ago and nobody said anything.
It's because you're irrelevant, Roscoe.
Whoa. You just can't come into our stream and expect that sort of treatment. That is just bang it.
Whoa, man.
I'm only joking, Roscoe. You're
Roscoe's getting the door treatment. Fuck me.
I know.
You need to show some respect to your elders.
At least you said it to my face.
Right. See this part that folk can't say things to your face on YouTube.
Ryan Dunbar's comment proves that no matter what I say, disabled people can take a joke. Thank you very much, Ryan.
Also, would like to back up Logic's comment or question there. Does Cod's vlog stay in Fleetwood? Should do a past the night invasion on I presume in Blackpool for a night out. I'm definitely up for that.
First, we're going to have to go to Barnet, Matthew's ends of the woods. And then maybe the Blackpool episode.
No, you're all coming up here for our Ram dancer.
Oh, yeah. Sounds good.
We're all going to in Glasgow.
Yeah.
Oh, Joseph piped in. You don't make the rules here.
He just follows them. Brendan, but even though
what does UTMP mean? As an avid Rangers fan, Ben.
Up the massive pool.
Up the massive.
I'm not saying that. It means Ryan Dunbar means up the mighty, and then the last bit of Blackpool's name.
Right.
Can you say it for us?
No.
Up the mighty
pool.
No, I'm not saying. I'll just do. I'll let you can ask Lee tomorrow on the Football Focus podcast. He'll tell you.
I won't be there. Tell me now.
No, I'm all right, mate. I'm not. I refuse to say those words.
Pool. Up the mighty pool.
I'm not saying.
What is Scotland doing 100?
What's wrong with saying pool?
Because someone will click it and go, "Hey, Knapman is a Blackpool fan." Hey!
But you're a Blackpool fan.
I'm not, but that picture was when I was 7 years old. So
still a Blackpool fan.
Yeah.
That's still a Blackpool fan. Like Niall Kane's got a photo with a Rangers top on. Even though he claims he's a Motherwell fan.
Logic says, well, I've found out who's on my first murder list.
Massive things.
Yes, Sheriff Andrew.
Banter. It's just banter.
I really want to.
Who are you? You used to be cool. What happened to you?
Me?
Yes, you.
You know something? I'll say that's a compliment that you used to think I was cool. So I think that's a compliment that you used to think I was cool.
Second
Up the
half.
Dundee.
Say what now?
Up the Dundee.
Fuck the Dundee, mate. Shite.
12 wins in 32.
Fucking shit.
How many of them have you drawn now?
7.
So
10.
you've lost 13.
I don't even know. We've lost. I don't know.
The thing is, Ben, regardless of how many we've drawn, we haven't won enough.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
The amount of money we've
12.
spent this year, I think we've actually potentially spent more money this year than we did last season.
It's ridiculous. Thank you, John Mitchell.
And we're lucky we've got sponsors paying Charlie Adams' wages.
Yeah.
What do you think he'll be on a week? Good whack?
I think Charlie Adam will be on the best part of 3,000 a week, I would say.
Yeah, he's on about 12 apparently. Reading ahead.
But we're not Reading.
Oh, I know. Well, that was only last year. He'll be on. He won't
I would say, I know Shanklin's on about 5 at United. So, yeah, I think Charlie Adams on, I would say probably 3. Hemmings was on about that, though. Hemmings was on stupid money at Dundee as well.
Hemmings was just a money-grabbing prick. Oh, Mikel Arteta looking very dapper in his J-skit.
They're making a change. Reece Nelson's coming on.
For number 12.
Yeah, it's just a guess, John Mitchell. I think it'll probably be at least $3,000 anyway. Could be anything between 3 and 5.
Oh, William's getting taken off.
William.
Ooh,
What a funny decision
I mean, they're
Right.
going for the 2 up front now.
Do you think?
Nelson not a winger as well, though.
I
I
thought
know,
Nelson was a winger.
Nelson's a winner.
Yeah, it's still 4-2-3-1.
Yeah. I like Gary Neville as a commentator.
Yeah, he's one of my favourites.
It's good.
Are you fancy on it?
No, I don't.
Okay. John Mitchell, I think you can come on the Pass the Mic night out. You seem like a sound guy.
He's often in my streams. He is sound, to be fair.
Yeah.
I didn't ask for your opinion.
Another avid viewer of the stream.
You disrespected Ross.
Right, Fraser, there's banter, but that's not funny. Are you wishing death on me?
Just wish you, I wish you would drown.
You wish I'd drown? That means that I could be in a car crash.
A car crash? Sorry. Harry Potter.
A car crash with Lenny and James Potter. It's a scandal.
Oh, man.
In the Premier League, is it still 3 subs allowed, isn't it? Because in the EFL, it's been changed to 5. Still 3 in the Premier League, isn't it?
I think it's 4.
No, I swear it was 3. I think it's still 3.
Oh, why are you asking?
I think it's 3 though. I think, but I'm not sure if they changed it to prayer.
Large Atomar. Cabalios.
When do we get in, Gogsy? When do we get watching?
We've got 36 people at the moment.
If you're
That
one of the
sounds like an
36, say that you're one of the 36 and Nappers will buy you a pint.
That sounds like a Fleetwood away attendance, that.
That's why I said that you'd buy the pints.
Yeah.
Wait, maybe a quadruple.
Oh, God.
Yes, Sheriff 1-2.
1, 2.
Sheriff 1-2.
Random Bar says, I know I banter with Ben, but that was a good result yesterday.
Cheers, Ryan, son. Appreciate
Mate, that's
it.
a Fleetwood home attendance.
Okay, Ryan.
Can you buy me a pint of Bar's lemonade? Says Sheriff.
I could buy you a bottle of Bar's lemonade and you could pour it into a pint glass.
Juice.
Does anyone know what St Mirren walk out to
The Saints are coming.
So
Do
not
you have goal
Owen
music at your
Saints.
teams, by the way?
Huh?
Do you have goal music at your teams?
No, we don't score goals, so no.
Yeah. And I felt sorry for Plymouth fans yesterday. 5 times you have to wear Captain Pugwash.
What is that got?
It's the worst goal tune in football, but I love it. It's class.
Why do you play Captain Pugwash?
Because every time we score, the away fans want to leave the ground immediately. So it's great. I love it.
Roger, you got it, son.
We play a scooter tune.
You built up my senses.
Please do chip button.
Captain Pugwash.
Don't you get copyrighted?
Yeah, laugh.
Okay, Dad.
We play Levels by Avicii. That song's ancient now. Why? I don't know why we play that.
What did we used to play again? Oh, it was like an absolute banger.
We used to play Palace's song.
Oh, Stand By Me.
Blood All Over.
That's one. We used to get out to the score.
We change yours all the time, don't we, Stevie?
No, we've always had that scooter tune.
Not always.
You
I've
know,
had that for years now, anyway. Had that for
Last
years.
4 years. But that's because we started singing it. Maria.
Oh, boys.
Yeah, that's what we do, Sheriff 1-2. We play sort of remix of Levels, and it's just, I don't know, it's just a bit shit.
Yeah, I definitely feel like my money is slipping away. Yep, Xander, I literally just said it's Maria.
Maria, believe me, I like it loud.
Scorer for Rangers, number 9, Jerry Miller.
No, I'm getting
Don't Gogsy will start greeting again.
Stop crying.
I'm getting PTSD.
Oh, red card possible.
Oh?
Oh, he's headbutted him.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's gone,
He's gone.
That Pepe boy.
Time to say goodbye.
I don't know why we need to keep checking.
Oh,
that
he's
all
off.
day long.
He's away. He's
What?
away.
What
Is
is
there a
that?
song called Maria by Blondie?
He's got. Oh my God! They're sending him to the monitor. He's
Oh,
headbutted him.
Anthony Taylor's a fucking shite bag.
How is that? Oh my! If he doesn't get sent off,
Yeah,
what is that Pepe as well? What an idiot.
That's cold. That's cold.
Yeah,
What
there's bound
an
to be a red
idiot.
card.
What an absolute complete idiot.
I did say that every time that Anthony Taylor referees, it's a red card. So what's
You
he going
did.
to do?
To me, he's
Pepe.
barely even looked at it. That's him gone. He's barely even looked at it.
Nah.
He can't have to go. Oh, the yellow's in that one. Oh, it's the red I'm looking for.
What
Well,
an
he's just
There you-
left his side at one of the best explosive teams in the Premier League with 10 men over something silly like that. That's pathetic. Honestly,
There
that
you-
is
And yet he was moaning about not playing, Pepe. He was moaning about not playing a couple of weeks ago. He starts and then does that.
What an absolute
That's what happens all the
complete
time with Football
joke.
Manager. Like, you promise a player first team football, and then when the promise is nearly over, they get sent off.
Or they get injured. That's the other one.
Shite bags.
Yeah.
I can't believe he's done that. That is an absolute outrage. It's pathetic from him. He can.
That is a
That's
good
what
goal song, to be
72
fair.
million gets, yeah.
Song 2 is a good goal song, to be fair.
Do you think Arsenal might go 4-4-1 now with
They'll just sit in and go for the point.
yeah.
They have to play for the point now.
Yeah.
Selibos, Xhaka, Wilcock, and Pepe, and leaving
Yes,
the Aubameyang
Golden
up front
Temple,
in a
Stonewall
4-4-1.
A red card.
Stonewall red card.
Every day of the week.
It'll be interesting.
Mate, the guy headbutted him.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how the back three of the midfield two of Leeds now competes with the Arsenal midfield now sitting deeper. It should leave more space for Harrison and Banter up front.
Okay,
It's not that. It's so frustrating because it's killed a no bad game of football.
Yeah.
Exactly. I don't get why you do it. Like there's nothing really happened. I know Ali
Wasn't-
went up to him, but don't do anything. Don't rise to it.
It wasn't a challenge as such. Alexander and Thomas Campbell. It was just stupidity.
It was awful.
Is
It was
Kerncraft
definitely worth a
400
red
considered
card.
a goal song?
I don't know why it went to the monitor at all.
Well, Frazqwandro, there's going to be a red card on this, so.
Anthony Taylor's a straight bag. But that was stupidity, though.
20 minutes, in my opinion, is massive for Arsenal. If they can get through it, they'll be okay. But, you know,
Is that Pablo
Leeds
Hernandez?
not scoring now. They've got 37 minutes. Leeds will score a couple.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
I don't trust Arsenal defensively to be able to hold out. I don't think they're good enough defensively to sit in and hold out.
They don't really have anything up front, though, do they? That's the problem for them. They don't have anything. Aubameyang's a good player, but he's not done anything. He can't hold the ball up as some strikers can. So when it goes through him, they can't get the defence a bit of relief. But yeah, this could end badly for Arsenal now.
Well, aye.
Yeah, so it does look 4-4-1, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Taking off William is a big mistake.
You don't know. He might have been injured.
Should have taken off Pepe instead of William, because William was actually doing something.
Yeah.
Pepe didn't really. Pepe had that one chance, didn't he? But that was it. Willian looked more alert on the ball and passed the ball well. And don't get it, really, personally.
They don't get it.
It's a great ball as well.
What is Middlesbrough's goal song? JG3, put us out on, was it? Tell us.
I've been to Middlesbrough.
Come on, Buru. Come on, Buru.
No, CJ is not part of the Pass Mic team, so he will not be part of a stream.
Wait, so you've got Alexander and Thomas Campbell, and then you've got Alexander and Alexander Campbell. So
it's Xander, not Alexander.
I don't give a fuck, mate. If it was Xander, it would have a Z.
This is
also a Z.
This is going to be a
these are with an S and a Z. It's the same.
I don't care, mate.
This is going to be a blow for Leeds. This is Phillips being down.
So if he had Fraser with an X, it would be the same as well.
I don't give a fuck, mate.
Fractor.
Phillips.
Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good, Phillips, does he?
He's got a man bun.
You fill up my sand.
It's actually quite a good song.
Yeah, so it's the one that Leeds play at the start of the game.
Marching on together.
We're gonna see you win.
At least it's something completely different.
It is.
We've just got a guy that meets some other guy at a shopping centre, goes to the pub and ends up missing a game. And then there's a kazoo. It's all good. Roscoe Frazqwandro sacrificed his education for his FM career. Time at Heedy Kens. Very well reversed. Oh yeah, Pigback is a good one. That's the Christian Naddy song. What are you writing down, Ben? I think you're like writing like
I'm trying to see where. So I think Nelson's just gone to the right, and then Wilcox come off, Saka's come on. So I think Arsenal have gone maybe 3-5-2, possibly. With Tierney going to the left-hand side of the defence, Gabriel holding, Bellerin right wing back, Saka left wing back, Xhaka, Celebos, Nelson, and Aubameyang up front. So 3-5-1 as it is.
Buy a boss, sell a boss.
Salabos.
Celebos.
Salabos.
There you go.
Salabos.
I think it is.
Salabos. Look at Mika Arteta, he's paying Jacob.
Lovely bit of squirrel.
We also play Wakefield and DJ. Let's see. Wakefield as in Saturday night, the Davy Marshall song.
And it's like the way it moves. Davy Marshall.
Davy. Oh, Davy Marshall. Stevie. Stevie.
Anyway, he just says, "Cause is it Wilcock or Willock that's playing for Arsenal?"
Wilcock.
Willock.
Wilcock, Celebos.
Salabos.
It basically, Arsenal are just basically holding on for what they've got, aren't they?
See by us.
Miles.
See, this is why we don't do English games, because we all just mince the pronunciations that bit more.
Yeah. Aye, it's hard enough for the Scottish game.
Too many 40 years to pronounce bad Cladley.
Cladkey.
Cladkey, man.
I fucking love that guy. I wish we got him.
He's the one that's Salford now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good goalie.
Very stable goalkeeper. Very good at penalty shoutouts. You know.
Great chance.
When Robbie Nielsen gets the penalties and he's like,
Great chance for
and then you look
us.
at miss all the penalties.
Oh shit.
Miss all the penalties.
Do you think Aubameyang could have laid that off, Ben?
I think he could have done better. Saka did so well, though. Saka, the way it's important for him to just hold the ball up. As I said it before, Arsenal didn't have that.
Yeah,
He held it up well, got in the box, and Aubameyang was a bit. Probably should have got rid of it sooner, in my opinion. But unlucky, good chance.
Joseph Coyle says the reason that we can't pronounce players correctly is because we don't give a doss over English football. Okay, Joseph, thank you.
Thanks.
That's not how you spell shit.
Thank you for your contribution. We will note it in our pigeonholes, which we don't give a fuck about.
We will talk about you.
Must be a real laugh being Bielsa's interpreter, eh?
He's just refusing to learn English, isn't he?
All right, DJ Vass, how's it going?
That's why he remains such an enigma, you know, when he's in Morrison's doing his shopping and his Leeds tracksuit, you know, so it's nobody bothers him. Oh yeah, Seven Nation Army is a brilliant goal tune. You have captured the essence of it there. If Jack or Meg White ever need somebody to do a reunion tour, you're the guy.
Imagine being a Hamilton academical fan. I agree.
I ask myself that every day, imagine.
Mind when we said earlier it was going to finish like 3-2 or 3 each.
I'm still adamant it's going to happen, Gogsy.
Knew it was going to happen. Like it's just the writing's on the wall when games that are meant to be a goal fest just turn out not to be.
Watch, that's the one that will no cover them later that will end up being a goal fest.
I think the red card
Let
has
Everton
actually ruined it,
Fulham.
as Stevie said.
Right, there you go.
I think we could go live for Liverpool Leicester. I mean, I'm not doing anything.
I'm going to get my dinner, man.
That's fine, man.
I need my screen.
God, you're up for that, aren't you?
Yeah, go on then. I need to go off for some food because obviously I'm a big lad.
Okay. Yeah, we'll have a break in between.
Sounds good to me, mate.
Because it's what, 7:15 kickoff.
Aye.
Yeah,
So
7, mate.
we'll go live at 7.
David Heady says Bielsa sleeps at the training ground, so when he shits the bed, the cleaner has to change the sheets.
The Liverpool Leicester game will definitely have more goals in it, no question. I'm saying that.
Anthony Taylor isn't refereeing it.
I think this is surely this isn't going to finish 0-0. Surely, fuck.
It better not, because I'll swing.
That's pish.
This is Sparta. Oh, Hammy HD is in the chat.
It says all right to somebody that's in the comments.
I never Ham HD.
I know. You put Dundee fans to shame, Hammy.
Woo! How are you, pal? Go have a conversation on fucking private messenger.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Hammy's just butthurt.
As I said earlier, it's one that works. Canon 700D. There you go.
Oh, a
That's
save!
West
What a
Ham.
save, Leno.
Oh, good save that, actually.
Strong hand, eh?
He made one in the first half. He had to be alert, didn't he? Good save.
Josh Donnelly, no, you cannot.
That's a great
No, you
pass.
can't.
I think.
Josh,
You're
Donnelly,
welcome.
you're not part of the inner circle, therefore you cannot.
Can I come on now? No. Thank you. You're welcome.
Dallas has been the best player on this pitch, in my opinion, today.
Sheriff 1 2. Typical old money Dundee fans phrase. Yep, you know me.
DJ Vass, I don't know if that was you that said it before, but somebody's already said this. So either it was you before and you've repeated your pattern, or you've stolen somebody else's.
Circle jerk. Didn't realise we were in America, man.
Jerk. You're a jerk.
A jerk. You
A jerk. Jerk ass.
You Wally.
Fucking.
How many players is there with man buns in this Leeds team, by the way?
Obviously, you got Dallas. Yeah, there's not how you said Ailing.
Luke Ayling.
You'd think Bielsa would be getting them all like crew cuts.
Boy Phillips as well's got one.
Yeah.
What do you
started
think about Calvin Phillips? Do you think he's a good? Do you think he's worth all the hype?
Good player. Too many English midfielders better than him at the moment.
Yeah, I agree with that.
There is half an hour left, basically. Given my full injury time.
Yeah.
That's a good question, GG3. Do you use like the Scotland Goal music, the now, bits and pieces, or do you prefer 500 miles from a few years ago?
Bits and pieces.
Bits and pieces every day.
Yeah.
No? I'll just stick with my Proclaimers.
Nah, bits and pieces is quality. So when Griffiths put that second free kick in, the fans are going mental, and that bits and pieces is blaring through the speaker.
That's a fair throw.
I didn't actually hear the second goal.
Mental. That is the most mental I've ever went.
Purely because I was on the deck.
That's the craziest I've went at a game of football, man.
Thank you, DJ Vass. Thank you.
In fact, no. The craziest I went was in the living room when David Marshall saved that penalty.
Oh
You're
my.
doing 360 no scopes that night.
That would have been so good if we were at Hampden and there was crowds in, wasn't it? And he saved that penalty. Could you imagine?
Would have been in Belgrade, mate.
I know, but imagine it was at Hampden. Just hypothetically, Fraser, right?
Aye, if we had like a monitor, a big fuck off monitor.
Aye. Just the scene.
Head balls should be a my uncle.
What?
Yeah, did you see that, lads? That penalty shootout in Orlando where the keeper got sent off and then the defender went in. He saved the pen that I thought was to draw it. He saved it. They thought they'd won it. It was really weird.
Oh, that was absolutely mental. The fact that they sent the goalkeeper off because he had already been booked in extra time. And they sent the keeper off because he came off the line. And then they brought on the substitute goalkeeper. And then they had already used all their subs. So one of the centre backs had to go in goals. And he saved the penalty that won them the game. Thank you, Chef 1 2. Appreciate the compliment, mate. I'm not going to shag you, though.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, man. Just praying for a goal in this game, man. Please.
And we were all hyping this up.
It's all Leeds. You've had, what, 3/4 of the possession. They're finding nice gaps.
Yeah.
So where were you all when Griffiths put in that second free kick?
On the deck.
I was at prom.
pushing my wheelchair towards the Rangers fan. The Rangers? It
England
still
fan.
stands. The England fans.
Well, yeah,
So
the
I
game
was-
You there?
Oh, mate, I was going straight towards the England fans, calling them all sorts.
I was as well. That's
Oh,
honestly.
look at it when Kane levelled it like 2 minutes
Oh
later.
my God, man! Right, so I said to my uncle, I can't watch this. I need to go down into the kiosk. I'm that nervous. So I went down to the kiosk, and then I've heard like a roar. Obviously, when we're on the counter attack, and I push myself back up the ramp. See, as I get to the top of the ramp, England are celebrating. I'm like, how did that happen? And then I seen what Stuart Armstrong done. That
I don't
fell
think
in
England
the
deserved to win that game either.
No.
Or draw,
Yeah.
you didn't get a draw in that game.
Even England's first goal was a fucking shitty
Wales been
deflection.
giving it to us, the England fans, well, you know.
Because see, before that, remember when they went 1-0 up, it was just, oh, you're just a shit San Marino. That's how we
We
go.
also said to the England fans, Jimmy Savile, he's one of your own.
Jimmy Savile, he's one of your own.
God.
Aye, there's
We started singing that to the Rangers fans once at Ibrox.
This is still
funny
weird,
that-
man.
It's funny, right? Because they were calling us a shit San Marino, and then we went 2-1 up, and the fellow Hamden was just going, you're just a shit San Marino to the England fans. I was going on holiday the next day as well, right? And see if we'd have won that game, Scotty's auntie, it would just have made it that wee bit better.
The thing is, before the game, you would have taken a draw, but it's the way the game panned out.
Yeah.
How's Ayling not done better with that? His touch was so bad. Great movement from Leeds.
Touch of a rapist.
Brilliant move. I think he was a touch offside anyway, but was it on? I thought it was off. It was
And
on.
it's not
I fell up
that.
the stairs.
See, when I was watching the Serbia game as well, I kind of thought it's going to be the same as this England game, innit? Where I'm up here, then I'm down here. It's just like thankfully.
See, when Griffith scored that second free kick, because we had our prom at the Old Course Hotel at St Andrews, I went outside, did a knee slide on the golf course, and then I come back to find out Kane has scored, and I ripped my trousers, and I was getting told off by one of the teachers.
I've
Why
got
did
so
you
many
have your
questions.
prom on a Saturday?
Thank you. That was my
I
question.
know. I'd been offered a ticket for it. I was like, but I've already paid like 100 quid for my prom in total.
100 quid for prom.
Aye, 45 quid for the prom, and then
Just
the
kill
next.
a Robin bastard.
Boys, I better jump off, but I'll catch you.
All right.
Good to see you.
No worries.
See you later, Roscoe, mate.
See you, mate.
See you later.
Drive safe.
That's it.
Drive safe. Scotland England game. What
I'm
are
not
you
falling asleep. I'm watching the game on my phone. So
I'm still going to stay awake. I'm not going to lie. This game is
that's
fucking
good. Fucking boring.
dire.
You weren't injected with horse tranquilizer.
Leeds have
Yeah,
gone
Joseph, sort me out,
Leeds
please.
You got
Sorry,
your
go on,
fam.
Stevie.
On you go.
Sorry, yeah. Leeds have gone 4-4-2, so maybe a bit more attacking in play now. They've gone 4 against Arsenal's back 4, just matching them up.
I just think if there wasn't a sending off, it would have been a different story because the first half wasn't that bad.
Sheriff on 2 says get Ramage on if he's not being knuckle brawn with his neighbours.
Brilliant.
I don't see the point in the goalkeeper doing that, lads. Like, he keeps hoofing the ball forward just for the ball to come back. And again, the defence are getting like a minute break, if that. And then Leeds come again. It's just wave after wave.
I bet your goalkeeper does it.
Is Kieran Tierney still on?
Here we
Yeah.
go. Leeds are in. Good block.
There it is,
Kieran Tierney. Damn it, he's
You like
asking
Tierney,
which trips
lad?
are on for the late kickoff.
Do you like Tierney, lads?
Yes.
Aye. Sports team wish they were passing.
With him being a left back, obviously when Robertson plays, where does he play? Right back, left centre half?
Centre
half.
Left centre half. Does he play the back 5 or back 4?
5. Well, it's back 3 because obviously Robertson and O'Donnell usually are wing backs. So
Yeah. Is it 3-5-2 or 3-4-3?
3-5-2.
Who's your two strikers then?
Usually Ryan Christie and Lyndon Dykes.
I think it'll be Dykes and Fraser once he's fit though.
At
Not
least,
Thank you, Stevie.
at least
No.
you don't start Matt Burney.
Thank you for believing in me.
Oh,
Believing in me when nobody else did.
I'm not a fan of Matt Burney, you must admit, lads.
no,
Oh, thanks for stating the obvious.
He was
I don't think
awful for
McBurney's
Sheffield United
parents are
today.
even a fan of McBurney.
Aaron, he was on for one of the Scotland games, but he's got his own stream thing going on, so
Check it out.
check it out.
Where's the bloody party?
Welcome to the party.
Where's the bloody party? Alright, when COVID fucks off, we're going for a sesh.
I'd gan for it.
Yeah,
Way.
I don't
Would
know.
Would
I
you
don't-
come up to Scotland for a sesh, Ben?
Of course I would, mate. Of course I would.
Yes.
It's not actually that. It's only a few hours on the train.
I mean, it's shorter than Plymouth, isn't it?
Yeah, it's shorter than some like Plymouth. Probably shorter than, probably maybe just a little bit further than London, maybe. How far from Preston to Edinburgh or Glasgow? How far would you
From
say?
Preston to Edinburgh, it's like 2 hours.
Exactly, especially when you get on one of those like
The
faster
fast
trains.
one.
I can't remember what is it. What are they now? They used to be the Virgin ones. Which are they now?
The super fucking fast ones.
Yeah,
Isn't it Pennine?
yeah. Because it's quite easy, obviously. I can get a train into Preston, what I do every day anyway, and then get a train from Preston to Glasgow, Preston to Edinburgh.
You can just sit and watch a film on Netflix for an hour and a half or whatever, and then you're
Exactly, sorted. Free kit.
We'll look after you.
Good hit by Shaka, to be fair.
Maybe.
Over the bar. Probably well to it.
Dynamite Heady says, Fraz, take Ben to the underground in Dundee, see what he's made of.
Yes, I. Here they go.
Aye, Kim Boogie. Sorry. It's a tick now.
Stevie, we'll get copyrighted if you sing that.
It's too good, Stevie.
Oh.
The
The shite
problem
is
is
singing
it's
as I'm
bad.
at walking, but I still try both. Anyway.
Flattered.
Aye, I need some nutrients, man. I need some dinner, I think, man.
Oh, Rodrigo!
Spoiler.
If this stream was a game of football, I'd be the one that was getting leggy, getting tired to sub the winger.
Stevie, man.
Close.
Take him a
What-
catty. I
Ben
can do
needs to
that.
do
I
it better
can,
there, in my opinion.
4 corners.
Aye, no ball, Joe. Naples' ball has just gone ahead.
Oh, God.
No ball, Joe.
Aye, one then.
Aye, challenge accepted. Come on.
Jill, your son's a lightweight.
Face back.
I'm not saying that. I will not drink him or that one.
Him has a name, pal.
That's not happening. I have to be Paul Gascoigne to do that.
Fucking hell, you're making it sound like I'm an alcoholic. Stevie's worse than me.
No.
The only probably person could be is Gogsy because he drinks the same crap as me. Basically, Vimto.
Excuse me, Copperberg is not crap.
It is the best, but he's like Vimto.
Aye, Logic, we're all going to catty. You're coming. Aye, we're going to catty. Sex on the beach is a favourite. Right, Joe. Okay. If that's
As
what you're
long as-
after. If that's what you're
as long as
after,
it's
we'll
not
go. I'll meet you in Blackpool Pleasure Beach.
After Naples has sex on the beach, he's got a sticky towel.
He does party tricks. What kind of tricks does he do, Joe? Tell us.
Sorry, Ben, your mum set me up for that one there, mate. Had to take it.
Tell
Sorry.
us.
Hopefully, sex on the beach is not practical.
Tell us, Joe. What does he do? We'll show her to drink as well.
12 minutes to go. Do you think Arsenal get a winner?
No. Don't change the subject. What party tricks do you do? What party tricks do you do, Ben? Do you do magic tricks in that?
Mate, Mate, literally, I'm the biggest lightweight going, so I can't do anything at parties.
Is your magic trick then spewing on cue then?
No, mate.
I'm going to message Jill actually and ask her.
No. This game is so dead. It's boring.
It is.
It's like Dora and Tour's channel.
Hold on to.
Oh.
I'm only joking, Dora. Don't have to take it literally.
He's not watching, don't worry.
No, it'll go.
Alright, John, are you coming on this night out with us?
Aye, hive till 5. Come on.
He does a sticky Vicky and pulls things from his teeth.
Please put that
John, I'm afraid I can't go a night out in Edinburgh. I cannot handle the accent.
Oh, thanks.
So I'm just being honest, boys.
Jill, I've just messaged you on Messenger if you could reply to. I've just asked you what magic tricks.
Gogsy, that's why you only get 2 streams at me, mate. Zach.
I know.
Good on, mate. I'm
Stamina.
Matthew's not on, Jill, as you can see.
Matthew is not on. Hello, Treacle.
Ooh! Leeds just hit the bar through Rodrigo.
See, I'm seeing this, but I don't want to ruin anything for you, so I'm just like, zip.
I'm like a ball-hater.
Some strike though, want it, Ben?
Brilliant strike. He just cuts in, and again goes in the far left. Leno. They're situated.
Chef on too. Thought Naples
Leeds
was like my
Leeds
age.
are taking the boy Harrison off. Poveda coming on.
Aye, well, Broxy loves a try, mate. If you don't try, if you don't ask, you don't get.
Nat King.
The old Nat King Cole.
He's had a few clubs, this boy, Poveda. Been at Chelsea, Barcelona as well. He's only 20 as well.
Look at the Leeds players like colliding there.
Ian Poveda. I've never heard of this guy in my life.
He's irrelevant. I like Doran too.
That's twice you've been liking to Martin Tyler this stream.
Right, whoa. I'm just gonna, put something back. Get it right. And, I am the specky Martin Tyler, not the actual Martin Tyler. The specky one because I need glasses. Because I can't see shit without them.
That's what's going to happen in the night out then. So,
Bless.
Oh, I didn't actually mean to do that. Mum, I'm sorry. I actually didn't mean to do that.
no, she's called he's one more specky.
What did I miss?
He's calling you one more specky.
What? Arsenal are in.
God.
What a block.
Whoa.
What a block that is, Stevie, by the way.
No, I know. I did my best.
He's just called these balls.
No seriousness, Ben. It's a great block. But you look at the replay, they might be going to VAR.
Oh, Anthony Taylor's a shitbag.
I actually didn't mean to remove her. I apologise for that.
Ben deleted his own boss comment of her saying that she's proud of him.
Oh.
Yeah, it is my final stream. It is my final stream.
You can tell that your glasses are getting thrown in the Clyde after the night out. Make your anyway back to your hotel. You
That's a penalty.
I don't get that penalty.
Nah. Not for me.
Huh?
Not for
To
me.
be fair, his arm's in.
I just don't. I think if he's going to block it, Gogsy, I don't think there's any other way that he can position himself. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Logic, I'll let you book that, mate.
House party. Fucking hell. It's been a while since I've been out in the sesh.
I'm not disrespecting you, Joe. It's admirable what you do to support the channel.
It is admirable. Respect.
Even after he came on a till. Sticky Tills. Aye, so tell us, Ben, what party tricks do you do?
No, mate.
Well, what's your mum saying that you do party tricks for then?
I don't.
What's she talking about then? Do you do like?
Mate.
Do you juggle like pint glasses?
No, mate.
Do you down pint glasses?
No, mate.
So what do you drink?
I can't down anything.
Okay then.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not saying anything.
Oh, what's that save?
What the save? Gordon Banks.
See, can I just make a point now? See, this is what's good about you seeing it after me. It gives me time to think about what I'm going to say, like, analysis wise. Do you not think that he should take that sooner?
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, he hesitates way too much there.
He lets it go too far wide for me.
Yeah, you're right. Who'll be back at 7 for next game? Me, Cods.
Fraz and Ross. Well, Ross.
I might be.
Gaz might. Ross might. We'll see what's going on.
I apologise to everybody on the stream and the people in the comments. I'm just having a bit of a...
Sorry,
tired.
two streams is usually enough for me. Like I'm usually absolutely buggered after this, but because we didn't have a second stream yesterday, I thought, well, might as well make up for it.
Aye.
I didn't think I never knew that you had brothers, Ben. I thought you were on like
I have two brothers. So like, I'll show you a picture in a bit. They're like 6'7" and 6'6". They're huge.
Older brothers then?
Yeah,
Well,
130, 131.
Just, I'm not going to be younger then.
I was that like little annoying twat that came out 12 years later.
So you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen.
Nappers gets
Ben
away
was
with
an
everything.
accident.
What?
Nappers gets away with everything. Definitely.
What
If
are you
he's
talking
losing-
about?
Boy.
He came on the towel and he's marked the internet. Clearly not. See you later, John. Take care,
See you
mate.
later, John, mate.
Aye, good one. Now that'd be great. Motherwell finishing second first.
Are you playing Football Manager?
Oh, definitely. Like, I can happily sit and finish second in a season now, and I'll get Champions League football and Football Manager.
I'm surprised that you missed out on the playoffs, Naples. I think Football Manager this year's so easy.
It is
Yeah.
really easy.
It is
To be
easy.
fair-
It started off well, and then they just crumbled. But to be fair, I drew so many games. It was unbelievable. I think I drew 16 games. I won 19. I drew 16 and I lost 11, I think.
So
Something
who
like that.
got promoted? Who got promoted?
Bristol Rovers.
Oh,
I've got
What?
it here. I'll tell you now.
Bristol Rovers.
with
What
the.
is it?
You know
Bye,
what?
Joe. Take care.
I'll
Bye.
show you my my start.
Yeah, so I finished one player outside player. I'll do 16. And I won 90. I lost 11. I finished on 73 points. And the Oxford got it in with 74.
Right.
Brutal.
I'm going to share the screen here, and I'll show you my start.
I don't know if you can see that.
All right. Aye. So while I've got you here,
Have any of you seen this chance yet? I'm trying to time it.
I know it the post
Yeah.
chance.
Yeah, right. I think he's really unlucky because I think he heads it well. It's a good header. It's just.
right.
as I
So
say, I say
everyone
that-
got that there. That is my start on Football Manager.
And you've noticed. Have you signed anybody?
I'll show you my team.
Only conceded one goal. What do they think of Motherwell's defence? Jesus Christ.
I know.
Jason Carrot is unhappy. Danny Ojeda.
I know.
Ojeda
I
is
know.
unhappy.
Because I said I was going to strengthen the defence, and obviously they're not happy with my signing of Jason Kerr.
That's the boy Green that used to play with Villa, isn't it?
Who?
On the wing.
Yeah, Andrew Green. He was a free agent.
Fuck me, look at the amount of instructions, by the way.
Yeah.
Is that Andre Green that was at Villa?
Yeah.
And,
So
he went
Stevie
best
just
for me,
said-
didn't he?
Yeah. Also, I've got Colin Quainer, who's
It's Huddersfield.
Huddersfield. Yeah. He was a free agent. Daniel Yeda, I paid 100k for him.
Oh, have you seen the Liverpool
Yes,
line? It's not actually that bad.
He's signed him from Leganes, and he's absolutely unreal.
He's only got one goal, man.
Have you seen the Liverpool lineup?
I'm just looking now.
Alisson, Milner, Fabinho.
No, don't ruin it, because we're doing the stream anyway.
Yeah,
Oh,
this boy's solid as well.
Send it into the chat though if you want.
Yeah, and then I'll just copy it and put it into the thing.
all right, I'll do it after the stream, mate.
My next opponents are Real Sociedad.
Yeah, so bad.
Because I'll show you my fixture, Stevie.
Everybody is complaining like Liverpool are weak. That is actually quite a strong side, to be fair.
But look at the bench, though.
1-0.
Oh.
1-0 away to Celtic. What?
Aye, 1-0 away at Celtic. Daniel Yeda scored in like the 3rd minute. I beat Galatasaray 1-0 as well away from home. I have no idea how I did it.
By scoring one goal.
I don't like it when the game's that easy.
I know. It's like usually, like, for example, in the last Football Manager, like, I'd just be happy getting to the 3rd qualifying round.
Leno's needing help to put his shirt on here.
But Declan Gallagher's been class for me.
Because he is class, mate.
Aye, 4.5 star ability. 2.8 million rated. Aye.
Definitely somebody that if you were a championship team, you would sign him.
Oh, aye, 100%.
In the FM.
You'd be mad not to. Anyway, what's happened there? Why is Leno changing shirt?
He was struggling changing shit. Never mind, he was changing. He was struggling.
Just speaking of Football Manager again, how easy it is. I've just seen somebody put on one of the groups. I know I'm Man United, but this is the easiest Football Manager I've ever played. He played in a test. Ryan Shawcross's testimonial. Man United versus Stoke and won 9-0. Quarter final won 8-0 against Tottenham.
The next stream will be from 7 o'clock.
That'll be to do with the fact that it's a beta though. Do you think they'll fix that for us?
God knows. I don't know how you. I don't know. It's like it's the mechanics behind it. I don't know. It's just.
I don't know how they could make it so easy.
Because it's never usually easy, is it? Really? Well, you usually need to recruit well. Recruitment.
It's only easy if you're good at the game.
But no, I'm looking forward to us all getting, because I play Football Manager, but I don't like. I play it for fun. I don't play it like.
Dynamite Heady, what's for your tea, Ben? Turkey, dinosaurs, chips, and beans.
Here, don't miss that. That is a great dinner, man.
I wouldn't miss that.
You get potato smileys and all of that.
Curly chips as well.
Curly chips.
You're starting to make me hungry. I'm gonna see what's available for my scran tonight.
Leicester playing that Christmas tree formation.
4-3-2-1.
No, the 3-4-2-1. Because if you include the goalkeeper.
If you include the wee stump, yeah.
What else do you do with a Christmas tree? You just put it in the middle, like hit the middle of the floor and expect it to hold up.
So good.
You fucking grow, man.
Fucking grow.
Chinese is usually shut on Sunday. Although you're tempting me with that.
Lovely little squirrel. Hello, Bambinos.
Oh man, that Chinese, Jesus.
That's Chinese.
You know, I'd happily do like a Football Manager 21 live stream series.
You could do like an online series where people join.
Yeah. We could do it the same sort of standard as we've got here, and then we're all just playing Football Manager on our. Yeah, you know.
Do you know what I say? I say we do it on Friday night, and if there's a Friday night game, we have the Friday night game on in the background. Anything happens in the Friday night game, it can be commented on.
Yeah,
But we're playing FM.
that's absolutely fine with me.
Okay, Dad. Friday night football manager Sage.
And we can decide the teams when we go live. And the people in the comments
chicken.
help us. But I think we should get to pick a league.
Yeah. We have to pick the league.
Because otherwise
we'll let folk vote on it, but no Scotland.
Aye, that's what I've got to say. Otherwise we'll just get SPL.
Good news, everybody. Democracy just kicked in. This game's pish. This game is actual pish.
I can't believe it's going to finish 0-0.
We said it. As soon as we said all the score, what should be 0-0?
I still think at 11v11 it was an alright game. I stick by that.
Aye.
I think Pepe's just a fucking dick for ruining the game.
Idiot.
Just seen them hit the board. Just seen.
Listen to this. David Beckham will earn $256,000 a week for appearing as an icon on football, FIFA. Sorry.
How much a week?
265k.
What?
You held. For appearing on FIFA?
Yep.
Oh my, the world's gone. The world is
That's gone.
Because obviously it's image rights that you need to pay for.
That's madness. Anyway, Naples, you seen that chance? I take it they just hit the post there.
Yeah, very good chance he should have scored that. Leeds have had 3 or 4 like that, haven't they? They've got the good positions, Arsenal away.
They've hit the woodwork 3 times, mate. Hit the woodwork 3 times, Rodrigo.
Arsenal very lucky.
Oh, yeah,
they've had Arsenal haven't done anything apart from that Aubameyang and Ceballos chance. 24-9 attempt. That is football manager type of stuff when you're at home against like a lower league shite side at home. You can't break
you
it
just
down.
can't get the goal.
Leeds was like 24 attempts. Oh, they'd be kidding themselves.
Do you ever play FM on the 2D thing? I still like the 2D thing because I'm old school.
I play on 2D.
Yeah, I prefer that as well.
I play on 2D.
We've got to score now. It's over.
Aye.
There you go.
I just think the 3D engines too.
Shite.
Doesn't look good.
Shalom.
Arsenal will be happy with getting a point.
Shalom to you all.
I think Leeds will be happy with a clean sheet after conceding 4 against Palace, 4 against Leicester. But again, they should have won this game when they've had the extra man. They've been the better side.
Look at that comment for Jai G3 because we say they keep hitting the woodwork.
So it's a post match.
Oh God!
Fucking hell!
Right, 2D is good in FM. 2D better than 3D. I prefer it because you can actually see like how your tactics working.
Yeah.
Corner, last chance of the game.
Has it been a decent game? Not really, to be honest. It's not lived up to expectations.
They're not going to allow the corner to come in.
Of course, Anthony Taylor's a fucking ball bag. Right, I need to get my throw.
Good stream, lads.
We're about to go. Yeah, that's full time now. Thankfully, it's over. We're just going to finish it there. And we'll be back live at 7 for Liverpool Leicester.
Kieran Tierney, by the way, is absolutely wanting to smash Alioski. Sorry.
What?
Kieran Tierney is wanting to smash Alioski. Well, actually, you see him walking away calling him a fucking prick. Sorry, Gogsy, I didn't realise you were trying to close there. Sorry, mate.
No, it's fine. But yeah, thank you very much to Stevie. Links in the description, a different view.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you very much to Fraz once again.
Me too.
And Ben, Cos Vlogs.
Cheers, mate. Appreciate you having me on.
No problem. And I've been your host, Skulls89. Bet you wish you were.
Drive safely.
Drive safe.
Come on, man.
No,
Drive
wait. 3, 2, 1.
Drive
Drive
safely.
safe. Cunts.
And
What? This is shit. She's loud.
take care.